Hello and welcome. This reading is for Cancer. This is your weekly November read. Please know that when you find this reading is the right time because time and energy is fluid. I want you to know, Cancer, that I pray and meditate for the greatest and the highest good with messages, guidance, and advice for everybody who finds this reading. And if you have a specific question that you would like an answer to, stay to the end. I will be pulling an answer from this Angel Answer Oracle deck. I'm going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread for you. I will be talking about the energies in a general way so you can see if this fits into your situation. Now, if there is a specific situation that you would like answers or guidance to, my information is below. I would love to work with you. But like I said, this reading is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Also, if you haven't already, hit the bell and the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified of my weekly uploads. And if there's anything in the reading that resonates, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment, as that will help me reach more people and grow my channel. Okay, let's get started. We are talking about the overall energy of this reading is the first card of the major arcanas, the Fool card. So this is talking about a new beginning, a fresh new start, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have in this reading. We are starting the situation of this reading off with the 8 of Swords. And this is talking about restriction, so self-imposed. So what is it going on with you, Cancer, that we need to shift you out of and work you through? This is, air energy, which is like mental conflict, but this is feeling like a restriction, self-imposed conflict going on with you, okay? What is crossing this is the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is talking about something from your past that's coming up. So is that where this self-imprisonment, this conflict is coming from? The cups are about feelings, emotions, relationships. Is this someone from the past, a situation from the past? It has to deal with something in the field of your emotions, or somebody that has not been in your life that is coming back into your life. You will know how this is fitting into your situation if this is your reading. Now, the foundation of this reading is the King of Wands. So this is really fiery energy. This is very bold and charismatic. The Kings are about leadership and foundation and structure, okay? And this is definitely a very strong, fiery energy, very supporting of standing in your power and, attracting what is meant for you and laying down some boundaries perhaps around some situations that are going on in your life, okay? Now, what is above you is interesting because we have now the Queen of Cups. So the queens are about nurturing, mothering kind of energies. The queens are very intuitive, very powerful, leaned on women. This could be a man or a woman, very nurturing kind of energy. And this is talking about, you having your eye on the prize, you being ready to be at a point where you're going to set forth some movement and action and decisions around your feelings. This is a very emotionally mature energy, okay? Now, what is leading up to this in your near past is this Magician card. And this is card 1 of the major arcana. And this is about you creating or manifesting something new. And we definitely had that new energy with this Fool card, right? A new beginning, a new energy. And what is underneath the Fool card at the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. So that's super amazing energy. But this is about creating. It's about the spiritual, mental, emotional, physical strengths and creating a new reality. So it's almost like you being in that authentic, as above, so below, creative, manifesting a new reality. Okay, now in your near future, we have the Moon card. The Moon card is number 18 of the major arcana, and this is talking about things being revealed and bubbling up, perhaps, or the strong notion that trusting into your intuition, trusting those gut feelings and those nudges you're getting about the direction of your life and the way it's going. So the moon kind of shines the light on these possible secrets that are coming up. And this card is a highly intuitive, asking, you to pay attention to your intuition with that. Okay, how you are showing up in this reading is the Five of Wands. This is more fire energy. This is like challenges, rivalry, kind of tit for tat, very immature energy in a sense that not everything deserves, your attention. Fives talk about, having a perception, needing a perception change. So I'm really going to urge you to pay attention to really what is deserving of your attention and emotions and argument and so on and so forth. And basically really just leave the rest. Let the rest just kind of go away. This is like challenging, and it's just something that you don't need to be entertaining yourself with. So like I've said before, you will know how this is fitting into your life if this is your reading. Now, in your environment, we have this card 5 of the major arcana, and this is the Hierophant, which talks about higher education, knowledge. This talks about possible commitment or something that is supporting you to move forward in what socially is acceptable, with either furthering your education, possibly teachings, leaning on your guru, or seeking out some further wisdom. And this could possibly be meaning some form of commitment. Okay, now in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have another 5 card. This is the 5 of Pentacles. This is also asking you to look at where it is you need to be accountable for what it is you need. This is kind of a moment of, maybe not good health or something going on with your job status, or kind of feeling disconnected or not a part of something, kind of left out in the cold. And with this card, I definitely urge you to pick up the phone, make some phone calls, lean on people, ask people for help. And that's how you kind of navigate yourself through this energy and not be stuck there, okay? Now, the possible outcome is the 4 of Swords, and this is talking about the need for rest and recuperating and recovery. It's talking about getting quiet so you can recharge your batteries, okay? So, going through this reading and the energies and coming to this place is saying that this is something that you will need, and you will get this for yourself by either resting, meditating, yoga, whatever it is that you do that you could get back to center to recharge your batteries. Cancer. Now, I'm going to pull an additional card for messages, guidance, or advice for this reading and see what comes up. And we have the Dreamer. So we have a new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. This is the same card as the overall energy. the Magician. So we have this twice with new beginnings. So there is definitely something you are shifting and navigating through. And, you know, all of the fives about having a new perception and working through those areas that I talked about where the fives came up with, you know, the pentacles and with the wands, you know, asking for help, where it is you can get help to move through this energy. And then also with this energy is, you know, pick and choose your battles carefully, okay? Now, the card I pulled for what your angels want you to know is says, don't put it off any longer. Have courage, listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul. And that's what I was talking about with this card in the near future, the Moon card, is really trusting your intuition. Now, go ahead and think of your question. I am going to be pulling you a card with this deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go again. Listen to your intuition. So we've had this a couple times. You know, this is an answer for the question that you have, but also an additional layer. This did not happen by mistake, is by listening to your intuition as you are navigating through whatever the energies are you are going through now. There is something new and something beautiful for you. And I hope there is something in this reading this week that helps you shift and navigate so you stay your true path with purpose and progress moving forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. And I look forward to seeing you next week. If there's something that resonates with this reading, like I said, please like, share, or comment. And I will see you next week, Cancer. Bye-bye.